The first step to get the breakthrough is to believe in yourself. You need to take action to get results. Training, and techniques with no compromise to hard work and commitment ensures the longevity in the overall career to sustain, stabilize, and succeed. Coming together is a beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. It's no secret, friends, you have a purpose and you have the highest potential. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. So dream big, truly believe in it, and achieve it 100% to live the life fullest. And I want to join hands with you on this mission to learn and grow together, to engage, enlighten, and empower. Yes, this is solo episode of your host Jyoti G on Stars of Learning podcast. Let's begin. Hey friends, it gives me great pleasure and pride to greet all the people of India living in the country or and abroad on the eve of the 75th Independence Day. So friends, August 15th fills us with a great excitement and celebrations, gratefully to remember our freedom fighters whose sacrifices have enabled us to live in an independent nation. Yes, it's a special moment as on this day, youth of India are also recognized for various achievements who had made India proud. One such stupendous achievement, and I'm sure whole India was celebrating in this month, was for Neeraj Chopra making history in his Olympic debut, winning javelin and that too gold. Such a proud moment, right? And I do remember one of the leadership connect to all the new joiners of the organization, especially during onboarding, saying that the organization has all the support system required for your development and growth. However, it is your responsibility as an individual to own your career progress, and you need to take action to get results. So friends, this message strongly resonates with me whenever I welcome new joiners to the organization. By the way, I am not a sports person. However, there were so many people talking about Olympics and about many achievements. And when India got gold, I was curious to know the journey of Neeraj Chopra's achievement, and social media was definitely making a waves of information, right? I'm sure you would have also bombarded with the kind of a pride moment we had on that special day. So friends, while I was also immersed on this Olympic pride, three things stood out for me for this breakthrough and success. And that is training, and techniques with no compromise to Neeraj's hard work and commitment he had for his field and to the country. That was an amazing sports spirit, friends. You may wonder what I mean by T3 and why it is important. So friends, this is important in all walks of career. So pay attention as I deep dive on what is this T3. And T3 stands for the trainer, the training, and the techniques for our career growth. So let's begin with the first letter T, and that stands for trainer. I'm sure we all have experienced having teachers in our lives, right? So having a mentor, teacher, guide, and as you progress in your career, your manager relationships, all of these are a powerful tool for your professional growth, as they can change your career in a right way. And have you observed, when you have a mentor, you actually respect for their knowledge, their wisdom, integrity, and the kind of a perspectives they bring to us, and also they set aside all of their time to guide and bring your ideas from concept to accomplishment. So, what I believe is that no one mentor can achieve all of your goals, and I precisely observed this in Neeraj's sportsmanship too. He was developing several mentor relationships as he was progressing in his career. He was clear on his goals and he was consciously making that shift to get the right results from different mentors at different stages. And I want you to stay focused on this concept, as several mentors would enhance your growth. And if you have noticed in the recent time, Neeraj's win has brought the focus back on his coaches. And I read in Karnataka newspaper that the government has announced a cash award for his coach for guiding him to his win. So pay attention, guys, to your mentors or trainers, whoever you have in your life, and how they are enabling you to get the results you desire. Moving on, friends, the second T is training. And this is something very close to my heart. A strong training program is a great way to improve organization brand as well as to nurture individual development and success. So friends, once you have the right mentors, right, you need to fast forward your focus on training by identifying your potential, understanding what is your responsibilities you have around, and you need to sharpen your competencies, and that can be your knowledge, skill, attitude to be more efficient and productive in whatever the track or the career you have taken. So many of Neeraj's team coaches said that his win is purely due to his dedication, his focus, his hard work, and he performing consistently over the past 5 years, competing against the best, managing the demands of competition, and also the kind of a pressure to reach this stage today, friends. So Neeraj believes, and he says this on Insta too, practice makes perfect and nothing should come between him. And it was very clear that his target in training was aimed at enhancing his skills with advanced method to improve his efficiency in achieving his goals and objectives. And I also noticed that he was quite vocal, open to feedback. He also made shift in mentors to get that right knowledge, right training, and he also followed up on the agenda, making notes to stay on track and delivering consistently yielded the results what he has achieved today. So friends, as a trainer myself, I can assure you that when evaluated and measured, your return on investment would be fruitful. And in training, it will always be high. And this holds good with Neeraj Chopra too, who addressed his skill gap, improved the performance, and fostered the growth through training. Okay, and Neeraj was able to reach his current rank at a fast pace by winning many medals at national and international level. And he was clear that his biopic can wait, and he wants to continue his journey to create many more such stories. Isn't it that wonderful, friends? And the last T is called technique, which is most neglected part. I'm sure people are smart in training and getting the right trainer, but the technique is something which each one need to pay attention, because this will something which will go a long way. As a trainer, I say technique is a flipped learning. When core skills applied appropriately with techniques, it can be a brilliant one, as it focuses solely on the goals and end results, and the learning is something wholly controlled by the learner, as that attitude, that knowledge, that skill, that learner will have, he will never give up and he wants to achieve what he want to achieve. So the technique is something very, very important, friends. And technique necessitates certain practice and behaviors. And this needs courage and responsibility in making the choice to do what is right. And Neeraj had right mentors who shared the techniques and experimented tools to equip him with updated tactics, strategies, and made him use all of those on the playground to enhance his performance in a real time. So friends, Neeraj is an opportunistic who believed in moving beyond the limitation, believing that nothing is impossible, giving everything, heart and soul, 100% to the game, and play true to support the whole system. He harnessed the technique to be grounded all the time, as well as he transformed his energy process. He also gained a higher level of performance quicker, and he also believed that the techniques in the games ensures the longevity in the overall game career to sustain, stabilize, and succeed. So this is what I want you guys to pay attention to. While you know the art of your career, your profession, you also need to know the science in depth to sustain, stabilize, and succeed. So friends, to reiterate, the first step to get the breakthrough is to believe in yourself. Master the T3 approach, that is trainer, training, and the techniques in whatever the profession you are in by valuing your trainers, focusing on your training or the learning, and applying the techniques for making such an history. So friends, this will be the best story to inspire young generation on this special day of Independence Day, that sports has power to change the world. And I'm dedicating this article to the historical gold moment of the nation, friends. Hats off to Indian Army who started this mission Olympic 2020 and win gold in athletics. First time by an Indian to the nation. And definitely it's a pride moment for all soldiers as it is won by an Indian Army, Neeraj Chopra. And Neeraj, wishing you many more successes in your endeavor from all hearts of Indians and beyond. So friends, would love to hear your views on this kind of a breakthrough with the T3 techniques. Do feel free to share your thoughts by leaving a comment, and enjoy your Independence Day in every walk of life. So friends, I hope you enjoyed this conversation, and I'm always grateful for everyone who tunes in, listens, subscribes, and have left reviews of my podcast on iTunes. By the way, if you have not done that yet, that would mean a world to me. Head over iTunes, and I would be happy if you take a moment to rate and comment if you got any value or learning listening to this podcast. Do share this amazing information to help many others to engage, enlighten, and empower. Thank you once again for joining in, and I'm your host Jyoti G, signing off from Stars of Learning podcast. Thank you.